You know, there's two people who not only saved Jill's life, but have been with us every step of the way for the last 5 years. Please welcome Jill's doctors, Dr. Barbara Ward, a surgical oncologist at Greenwich Hospital, and Dr. Dickerman Hollister, the chief of oncology at Greenwich Hospital in Connecticut. Welcome, doctors. We sure appreciate y'all being here. So, Dr. Hollister, I'll start with you. There was no history of breast cancer in Jill's family, so how do you explain that?
I wish I had the answer to that. Most breast cancer does not come with a specific reason, like a genetic mutation or something else that we've identified. And so it is very important then for patients who we consider at average risk to be religious in their mammography and breast follow-up. And Jill did that. She is the poster girl here. She did her mammography on time, and she had a sonogram because of her dense breasts. And because of that, she had a very small, favorable tumor, did not require chemotherapy, and has done just great on endocrine treatment, which is just about to end.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Dr. Ward, you performed the lumpectomy on Jill, and I think it was that day or the next day you said the margins weren't clear, we have to do another lumpectomy or another surgery. What does that mean that the margins weren't clear?
Right. So most cancer is a combination of a part that's invasive, which is sort of like a piece of gravel, but then there can be a non-invasive part called in situ, and that's more like an invisible spider web. So as you can imagine, I did my best first time around to get what's called clear margins. But biology trumps surgical skill many times where her margins weren't clear. So that's a tough phone call to say, hey, we've got to go back. So went back a second time, took a little extra tissue around the edges again. So that's called a re-excision. And thankfully, those margins were clear.